Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra January 30th, 2022. You might have to deal with lots of practical concerns today. You might have to drop off your car to be repaired. You could need to run personal errands throughout the day or make a visit to the doctor. You and your spouse might need to coordinate tasks like dropping the kids off for after-school activities. Although your day could be filled with these mundane concerns, you should be able to handle everything just fine. This is a day where your thoughts are likely to be on love and romance. If you have someone special in your life, be sure to spend some quality time with her. If there is no such person in your life, begin to take steps today to find your soul mate. Even though you disagree with dating services on principle, you might want to investigate one of the highly regarded ones. You are just as entitled as anyone else to live happily ever after. Someone could offer you some compliments. You have a kind, gentle manner, and people often take your compassion for granted. But right now you could receive some positive feedback. A colleague might thank you for helping them out in the past. Or a friend could tell you that they really appreciate all that you have done for them. Realize that you have made a positive difference in many people's lives. Befriend the weird and bizarre today. At first you might be put off by people who are aggressive and unconventional in their approach. Realize, however, that everyone has their own style, and that everyone's way of doing things is different. Embrace the unique combination of colors in every person's rainbow. Instead of striking out with reasons as to why someone should change, compliment him or her on simply being who they are. You are at peace with yourself. Friends and family have noticed this, reacting very positively, and you will return these sentiments. It's time to enjoy life with family and friends, and to plan leisure activities together. Always bear in mind that these special moments are very rare and precious. You're feeling pretty crazy right now thanks to a big opportunity that might almost feel too big for you. It's one of those days when you know you need to make a decision but really don't want to. You feel attractive and reveal your seductive approach with the captivating way you engage others in conversation. You receive admiring looks of approval from the people that matter most to you. If you want, you're easily able to get the attention of new partners who find your eye-catching behavior irresistible. Today could be a strange day ere a lot of different dreams float through your head. Some of them might be memories of the past. You could also be caught up in images of people who attract you. All of this reflection is creating more insight into what you want and who you want to be with. Don't think it odd if you suddenly remember events from years ago. It's simply today's energy reminding you. A new opportunity to do something different may knock on your door today. This happens quite readily on a day like this, and for you 22, it can happen at home or in the workplace. Your natural love of challenge is well known. It can get your adrenaline pumping. Whatever the opportunity you find yourself facing on this day, be sure to give it serious consideration. Doing something new and different may be exactly what you need to feel rejuvenated in your life. Today, you must dare to go for what you want. After having changed your objectives, you will find that your fundamental goals are a lot less complex than your previous ones. Make sure you are doing what you need to be doing in order to be happy. If you are not, have you considered the possibility that you are afraid of being happy? The moon not only returns to your financial sector today, but comes full circle from a new moon earlier in the month and with perfect timing. The moon will return just 24 minutes after Venus, the planet of money, turns direct here today, giving this new financial year the green light. This time the moon returns to find that the brakes have been released, but also that Mars is here, fueling your financial passions and fighting spirit. This is an opportunity for a do-over and a chance to draw a new line in the sand as you recommit to this new financial year. Before leaving your relationship sector today, the moon will form a friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Eris in your friendship sector, something that it does every 4 weeks. This will always create positive conditions for friendship and relationship building, but this time there is nothing holding you back, with all the focus on the journey ahead. The Sagittarius moon forms a harsh aspect to hazy Neptune, so early risers could find that their morning is a bit overwhelming or disconnected. For those who are still sleeping, some scattered and nonsensical dreams may find you, but try not to read too much into them. Luckily, the momentum won't suffer for long, because Lady Luna forms a supportive aspect to action planet Mars just as the day begins to take off. Love is in the air this afternoon when the moon forms a helpful connection to sweet Venus. People could be in a generous mood, making it the perfect time to spoil that special someone. If you're single, use this time as an excellent excuse to treat yourself. Financial opportunities could manifest under this cosmic climate as well, so keep your eyes open for new ways to pad your wallet. Later, we feel a shift when the moon changes signs into Sirius Capricorn, bringing us all back down to earth after the high vibes that occurred earlier. Venus moves into Virgo this evening, elevating our expectations around love in the coming weeks. Just try not to be overly critical of your partner during this time. As the evening comes to a close, check in with your body to see if there's any tension that needs to be released by stretching or enjoying a hot bath. In the morning, the Sagittarius moon forms a square to Neptune in Pisces, creating difficulties in achieving clarity. We are in an optimistic mood, eager for adventure, and subsequently, avoiding our daily obligations and tasks under the guise of self-improvement. Unfortunately, Neptune exacerbates this issue, not by forcing us to confront the mundane, but by causing us to forget about it altogether. The universe could be giving us directives to slow down or pay attention, yet we are ignoring the warning signs and red flags. The irony here is that we might be undertaking a healing journey, and if we sat still for a minute, we would see that the answers we're seeking are closer than we believe. After sunup, the moon forms a trine to Mars, helping us to use our willpower appropriately. This is a great influence for overcoming personal challenges and circumstantial hiccups.